Hi, this is Ron Sell from RainMaker, and I'm here at my home in Tampa, Florida, in my home office, and I'm very excited about our new Point of Sale 3.0. Point of Sale is a cash register system built right into RainMaker, and we've always had one of these, but 3.0, I sat down with our team and I said, if I was to have the perfect point of sale, what would it look like? And we threw out as many ideas as we can, and we packed them all into this new release. So I don't know how we're going to improve from here. I'm sure we're going to try, but this is an incredible package built right into RainMaker, and it's absolutely free to use. Now, some of the cool things is that you can now print up labels, put them on your products, and you can scan those labels with a barcode scanner. And when you do that, it goes right into the point of sale. It selects your sizes, all of that. It's really cool. The other thing is that you can swipe a credit card using this swiper, and not only is it more accurate, it goes right into the point of sale, but it saves time as well. And so I'm going to show you that in a second as well. Now, both of these items can be bought through RainMaker, and it's guaranteed to work with RainMaker. We program it before it leaves RainMaker headquarters, so that when it arrives at your door, you plug it in and you're ready to go. So let's look at the new Point of Sale 3.0. When you go to 3.0, there's not a whole lot to look at because it guides you down a path so that when you hire a new staff member, it's easy for them. The date of the sale, it defaults today. Staff member, I'm going to throw my name in here. Who is the person we're selling it to? Test.tester. All right, we can also, of course, add someone right on the fly. You click this button, you add a new customer, done. All right, so we have this other thing that's called packages. Packages are really cool. Let's say that you're a martial arts school and you want to sell a gear package, and the gear packager has a headgear, a footgear, a chest guard, a mouthpiece, all of that stuff. Well, you can create a package in RainMaker and just say, you know what, I want to sell the basic gear package or the deluxe or the weapons package. I'm going to do the basic gear package, and it says add a package. Would you like to add the package? Sure, I want to add this package. So I click yes, and all of it goes in, including if there's sizes. It'll even keep track of the size. That's really awesome. It'll even keep track of, does it collect sales tax? And we also have, for those that have to charge multiple sales taxes, we also have that built in. And automatically selects the income category. So at the end of the month, your reports on sales are automatically in the right category. You can also add discounts. Let's say that I want to add a 10% discount to this line item. So it calculates, well, that's $4.50, so here's the total. It also lets you know what is on hand, how many quantity, and if we select something that's not on hand, it automatically checks it to order it. So you can see there's nothing on hand of the adult, but for the youth, there is 3, and for the child, there's 4 on hand already. Okay, so once you've done that, you go all the way to the bottom, and you can see exactly what the summary is. So the total is $395. We gave a discount of $450. The subtotal is $390. The sales tax for this, number 1, is here. The sales tax for number 2 is here. We don't charge 2 sales taxes, but I do have it turned on. Let me flip over to RainMaker settings real quick, and you can see that I have it turned on. So if you don't want to see secondary sales tax, you don't charge a secondary tax, just turn it off. Scroll down to the bottom, hit save, and then it'll disappear from the point of sale. And then the grand total is $411. So how in the world are we going to pay for this? Well, we can pay any way. We can pay gift card, cash, checks that they wrote to us, credit cards. And credit cards could be in-house that you swiped in your own terminal or through the point of sale. Or is it an e-check? If you are using electronic checks, you can, if that's enabled for you. Or you know what, let's say that you just wanted to create this and you wanted to save it for later. You can also save it, come back to it later, okay? So let's say that they come in and they say, you know what, I'm going to give you $100 today, and I'm going to apply that $100 to it. And you notice it went from $411 to $311. And later on, I can go to the front page and I can do, whatever, and a couple days later, oh, it looks like someone sent me a text message through RainMaker. A couple days later, they come in and say, you know what, I want to pay on my open invoice. So I'll go to Open Invoices. I'll see the tester owes $311. I go to the View the Invoice, and that invoice is right back in. So now I can see that we've already applied a payment, an in-house cash payment of $100, and now they're going to do a check payment. The check amount's going to be for the full thing, $311.53. and the check number was 456. Okay, and as soon as I hit apply, this invoice is paid in full. But before I do that, I want to let you know that you can do any amount of this. So if they want to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different methods of payment, then you can do that on the same invoice. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so let's apply this check, and it says the sale's complete. Hit OK. I can email them a receipt, and I can also print a receipt. So I'm going to complete the sale, and let's look at the new invoice. The invoice has been done a little differently now. You'll notice that you have all of these different items in here, and it'll even let you know sizes that you selected, everything. If it's been taxed, all the items right here on this. And then here you go. It's got subtotal is $390.50, sales tax is $21.50, no secondary tax. There was a discount of $4.50, unpaid balance of nothing, and it totaled $411.53. And then here is the amount of payments. They did an in-house cash, they did an in-house check, and the total of payments applied was the full amount. And then you print this out, have them sign it, and then that's for your records. That's pretty awesome, right? Okay, so that's the invoice. So this is, you can also do that with the Star Printer as well. All right, so now that I've shown you point of sale, let's go through some of the things in the menu here. So you already saw open invoices. So if I click open invoices now, there's no open invoices because they just paid that invoice off. We have some new things in here too. You can print price tags. Let's go ahead and do that real quick right now. So we can go to print price tags, and let's say that you just received an inventory in of black student uniform size 1, and you want to print 10 labels. And the neat thing about the new RainMaker system is that we're now printing labels that you can peel off and stick onto the items, and then you can use the scanner. And I'm going to show you that in a second to scan that item in. So let's say that we have a uniform here, and we want to print on label number 13, but we want 10. So we hit print labels, and up pops the PDF document. I load my printer with the PDF labels, and you can see that it started at the 11th one, and here's the 10 that I needed. So now I'll print these, I'll stick them on. All right, so that's something new. We can now print labels, which is neat. And might as well demonstrate that real quick, right? So let's go to the point of sale 3. And I'm going to select myself. I'm going to sell this to tester. And I'm just going to grab my my scanner, and it looks like I have a barcode here of a t-shirt. So I'm going to throw the t-shirt in there. Boom. And you can see it put all the information in there. Pretty awesome, right? So I can scan another one too. That was a t-shirt. What else do I have? A foot gear here. Throw a foot gear, and what happened? Yep, it threw the foot gear in line number 2. And it also knows that there was a size, so I can select the size because it had some sizes. So what else can I do in the new point of sale? I can create, let's see, products. Let's view some products here. And let's view this, this warrior headgear. I'm going to view that one right there. And you'll notice in here that I have 3 sizes. Remember the child, the youth, the adult. Remember I used to have 4 on hand, but now I have 3 because we just sold one of the headgears. And then a youth size I have 3, and adult size I have 0. But you know what? I looked in the back and I noticed that I have 3 adult headgears as well. So I'm going to adjust the inventory, and the current one is 0, so I'm going to put 3 in here and update it. Quantity's been updated. I'll continue, and I'll look down here. Now all of them are 3. So that's an easy way when you get in new products. You can print that right there. And then I can add sizes. So you know what? We just have a new adult extra large. So I'm going to put in adult extra large. And I'm going to hit a quantity of 3 of those as well. And so now that becomes available as a size. So that's pretty awesome as well. There's another thing that we just added to point of sale 3, and that is the ability to create packages. Now you saw a package of the gear before, but this is how you create it. We go into packages, and then what we can do is we can create a package name. Let's say for t-shirt package, and I'm going to hit add a package. And so now down here you can see I have a basic gear, I have a deluxe gear, I have a weapons package, I have a t-shirt package. So now I click basic gear package, and I'm going to add a 10%. So now when you buy my basic gear package, I'm going to give you a 10% discount, okay? And I'm going to delete these DVDs because they don't really need to be in my sparring gear package. So I'm going to click delete, delete, delete. Actually, it says remove. I'm glad I'm doing this because then it gives you an opportunity to see how you manage this. Scrolling down, don't need these DVDs in here. But I do need a mouthpiece. So I'm going to type in mouthpiece, and I got a mouthpiece case, an adult mouthpiece. So I add it, I clicked it, and now the mouthpiece is there. Mouthguard adult. Okay, so now if I go to point of sale 3, and I add that package, the basic gear package, add the package, you'll see I have a headgear, a punch, a kick gear, a mouthguard adult, and a face shield. All of those in here. Notice that there's a 10% discount already applied because I did that. And so now the total discount's $17.70 because it applied the discount to everything. So that's just a really easy way to provide discounts and packages and be able to keep track of all that stuff too. Okay, what else do we have in here? I showed you price tags already. Settings. Settings is something, if you had a financial and point of sale, and if we go down to sales tax, you can add a secondary tax. You can add a normal tax here, different percentages. You can also charge tax on your tuition as well. So this is the brand new point of sale, and there's tons of features that have been added to this to make your life just a lot easier, we hope, and to make RainMaker even more powerful, faster, more accurate, and just fun to use. Thank you so much for being a RainMaker. Thank you for allowing us to use our passions of martial arts to help you in your business. Have a great day.